Now, the big side effect that concerns most of the people, and especially women, losing hair. All of us associate our vanity with hair, and it's definitely our crowning glory. And losing that is one of the most painful experience in this whole process. And it was not any different for me. It was very painful. Losing my long hair to chemotherapy and cancer was very painful. I have to admit that. So it all started 2 weeks after my first chemo, and it started with my scalp becoming very sore. So much so sore that it was very difficult for me at night also to sleep and to put my head on the pillow. Then I started losing my hair in bunches of 50s, hundreds, 200, and I had stopped counting. There was a point when I could see my hair everywhere. Picking these bunches of hair had become my annoying full-time job. And then came a point that I was pretty grossed out with the whole situation, and I was in so much pain that I decided to shave my hair. I picked up a new razor, a shaving gel, watched a DIY YouTube video on how to shave your own hair, and I just did it. It was a three-step process for me. I cut my hair short, the leftover long hair, I cut them short, then trimmed it with the electric trimmer and shaved it with Gillette razor. Please wet your scalp, put foam, and then shave the hair in the direction of the hair growth, not against it. This will avoid the cut. And yes, do not go over one spot again and again. Your scalp is very tender and sore, so please treat it gently. It's okay to miss few hair here and there. It doesn't matter. Just treat it gently. You could also choose to go to a good parlor or call a professional at home. They can do it for you. I could not do it because of the COVID scare. And believe me, I was actually relieved after this process. I felt clean, and the pain in my scalp disappeared after a few days. And surprisingly, there was no mourning, there was no howling and crying in the house. We all were okay. So we survived it fine. I guess the feeling of relief was much more than the sadness of losing hair. One thing, I never hid myself inside the house after losing hair. I suggest that you embrace this new look, the change in your body, so that others will be comfortable with that too. So don't feel embarrassed. Accept this new look and let others also accept that beautiful new look of yours. I took the entire situation fine. For some people, so there were bad days and there were good days. But here I am back with my hair, and they are growing every day, and they have come healthy. So it's a temporary phase, and take it like that. Because my hair started regrowing after the chemotherapy was over, but they looked very weak and frail, so I shaved it couple of times between 2 weeks, and then they came out pretty healthy. They looked happy. When the hair starts growing, you'll see that the hair around your ear will grow strangely. It will look like Mowgli hair and little unruly, and you'll be so tempted to give them a shape or to chop them. But I suggest don't do that. Let it outgrow. That's the only way out of this situation.